Have you ever wondered how minuscule we are in the grand tapestry of the universe? Imagine a cosmos so vast that it holds over 200 billion galaxies, each brimming with stars beyond our capacity to count. The scale is truly staggering, almost beyond human comprehension. As we float on this tiny blue dot, the universe stretches out, expanding further and growing larger with every passing second. Keep this enormity in mind as we dive into some of the most shocking facts about space and our planet. Earth might seem stationary, but we're actually hurtling through space at an astounding speed. Imagine this: our planet orbits the sun at about 67,000 miles per hour. To put that into perspective, that's over 87 times faster than the speed at which a bullet flies from a high-powered rifle. Now consider a supersonic jet, one of the fastest human-made vehicles, which travels at approximately 1,200 miles per hour. Earth zips through space at more than 55 times that speed. It's almost as if our entire planet has been shot out of a cosmic cannon, whirling around the sun in a perpetual high-speed chase. Despite this mind-boggling velocity, when we consider the sheer scale of our solar system, let alone the universe, Earth's journey might seem leisurely. The vast distances between stars and galaxies make our orbital speed appear almost tranquil. And yet, in the vast expanses of space, this speed is but a crawl. Imagine a cosmic vacuum cleaner so powerful it can swallow entire stars. That's essentially what a black hole is. A region in space where gravity pulls so much that even light cannot escape its grasp. These are not just pockets of darkness, they are invisible predators of the cosmos. The concept of black holes goes back to the 18th century, but it wasn't until the 20th century that the term was coined, and the idea began to be taken seriously. These gravitational monsters can form when massive stars collapse under their own weight at the end of their life cycle. In the centers of most galaxies, including our own Milky Way, lurk supermassive black holes. These colossal entities have masses millions to billions of times that of our Sun. They exert a gravitational pull so strong that they can devour not just solitary stars, but entire star systems and massive gas clouds, reshaping the very structure of their galaxies. These cosmic behemoths are not just science fiction, they're real and they're spectacularly terrifying. What if I told you there was a planet made almost entirely of diamond? Imagine a celestial body named 55 Cancri E, located 40 light-years away in the Cancer constellation. This remarkable planet, first detected in 2004, is not just another rocky world. It is believed to be composed predominantly of carbon in the form of diamond and graphite. Under the immense pressure and scorching heat of its environment, the carbon atoms on 55 Cancri E have likely bonded in a crystalline structure spanning across the entire planet. This process is similar to how diamonds are formed deep within the Earth, but on a cosmic scale. The estimated value of this diamond planet bewilders the imagination, surpassing the global economy several times over. This discovery not only captivates those who gaze upon the stars, but also challenges our understanding of planetary formation and composition. This glittering globe redefines the saying, "Diamonds are forever." A planet where ice burns sounds contradictory, right? Welcome to a world that defies our earthbound logic, where the familiar becomes mystifying. Imagine a place where water exists in a form called Ice 7, a peculiar state of ice that isn't just frozen, it's scorching hot. This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie, but a reality on a distant exoplanet named Gliese 436b. Here, pressures are so immense they can keep water solid at temperatures that would boil it away on Earth. Picture this. Despite surface temperatures soaring to around 700 degrees Fahrenheit, the water doesn't turn to steam. Instead, it compresses into an exotic form of ice that burns. How does this happen? It's all thanks to the extraordinary pressures over 20,000 times greater than Earth's atmosphere, which transform water into hot, dense ice. This bizarre phenomenon isn't just a curiosity. It challenges our understanding of the physical state of water in the universe. In the bizarre realms of space, even the impossible seems to find a place. Jupiter's skies put on a light show that outshines our own northern lights. Imagine the most vivid display of auroras, then multiply their intensity and scale. That's Jupiter for you. This massive planet, the largest in our solar system, hosts auroras that aren't just slightly more impressive than ours, they are on a whole different level. These spectacular light shows are not just a random act of cosmic beauty. They're driven by Jupiter's incredibly strong magnetic field. which is about 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. This colossal magnetic force interacts with solar winds, streams of charged particles ejected from the sun. When these solar winds meet Jupiter's magnetic field, they are dramatically accelerated and channeled towards the planet's poles. As these particles collide with the gases in Jupiter's atmosphere, they produce brilliant bursts of light, creating the dazzling auroras that can be seen even from space. These Jovian auroras cover areas bigger than our entire planet. This giant planet's natural fireworks are a sight to behold, if only we could see them up close. Can you imagine a year on a planet where it's shorter than a day on Earth? Welcome to Venus, a world where the rules of time seem to turn on their head. Venus spins on its axis at an incredibly slow pace, taking about 243 Earth days to complete a single rotation. This leisurely spin is what we call a Venusian day, but here's where it gets even more bewildering. Venus orbits the Sun faster than it rotates on its axis. It takes Venus only about 225 Earth days to complete one orbit around the Sun. That's right, a year on Venus is shorter than a day on Venus. This peculiar phenomenon makes Venus a unique planet in our solar system. The slow rotation and quick orbital period result in extremely long days and short years, reshaping how we might experience time on this neighboring planet. Imagine celebrating New Year's twice before the sun even sets once. Time indeed flies differently when you're near the sun. Just when you think you've grasped the size of the universe, it gets bigger. Picture this. Every galaxy, star, and planet drifting further apart as if painted on a balloon that's constantly inflating. This is not just a theory, it's the reality of our ever-expanding universe. At the heart of this astonishing revelation is the concept of the expanding universe, first brought to light by the observations of Edwin Hubble in the early 20th century. Hubble discovered that galaxies are moving away from us in every direction, a phenomenon that suggests that the universe itself is getting larger over time, but it doesn't stop there. Recent studies have taken this a step further, indicating that the universe is not merely expanding, but doing so at an accelerating rate. This acceleration is believed to be driven by a mysterious force known as dark energy, which makes up about 70% of the universe. With each passing moment, the cosmos stretches out a little more, pushing the boundaries of space itself. The universe continues to grow, and so does our curiosity. From a planet of diamond to a universe that never stops growing, space is full of wonders. Let's take a moment to revisit the astonishing highlights from our cosmic journey. Imagine traveling at a speed where you could circle the Earth in just over 7 minutes. That's the reality for our planet, hurtling through space at an astonishing 67,000 miles per hour. Then, there's the enigmatic force of nature, the black hole, with a hunger so vast it devours light itself, a concept that challenges our very understanding of physics. And who could forget the surreal spectacle of a planet made largely of diamond? 50 light-years away lies a celestial body so rich in carbon that it has crystallized into diamond, presenting a value that dwarfs any earthly wealth. Equally bizarre is the planet where conditions allow for burning ice, a place where high pressures and low temperatures create an environment straight out of science fiction. Jupiter, our solar system's largest guardian, dances with colorful auroras larger than our entire planet, a visual feast driven by its monstrous magnetic field. In another corner of our galaxy, we find a planet where a year lasts just 18 hours, challenging our very notions of time and space. And lastly, the universe itself, a vast expanse that continues to grow, stretching its cosmic boundaries every second, making it the ultimate frontier of infinity. Each discovery in space teaches us just how much more there is to know and explore. The universe, it seems, is the gift that keeps on giving.